Shavua Tov. Today we just finished the Parashat Vayechi in Sefer Bereshit. We just finished the Parashat Vayechi in the book of Genesis, the first book of the 5 books of Moses, the Torah, the Chumash. So I want to bring a small point to take from this week Parasha. Then we're going to talk a little bit about the fast that was this week, Asara B'Tevet, the 10 of Tevet. This week Parasha, in the end of the Parasha, we said Chazak, Chazak, v'nitchasek. We should be stronger and stronger and get stronger. This week Parasha, Yaakov Avinu was saying to his children, he's talking about the Geula, about redemption. And he said that Hashem is going to take them back to the promised land of his father Abraham and Yitzchak. Talking about the Geula, redemption. Yosef also told his brother, before he died, in the end of the parasha, about specifically a couple of words, pakod ifkod, also talking about the Geula. That one day Hashem is going to come and is going to save them from this place. So Jacob, and his son Yosef, both talk about the Geula that's going to come to the place that Hashem swore. Moshe Rabbeinu also, when he received the Torah in Har Sinai, and Hashem is talking to him before that, by the snake, by the burning bush, he's telling Hashem, don't send me. Send the one who's really going to save them in the end. Send Mashiach right away. Why you send me now? It's going to be another exile. Send the Mashiach right away. Shouldn't be any more exiles. The Lubavitcher Rebbe said that Hashem playing hide and seek with us. But it's going to be a Geula. It's going to be a redemption. And we have to continue hoping and waiting. It's going to be any day. And it's very sad, he said, that Hashem is playing hide and seek with us. And it's the saddest thing when someone is stopped searching. He cried. He said that there's nothing worse than a father play with his son hide and seek, and the son, the kid stop looking. There's nothing sadder than that. We have to continue hoping, and we have this promise from this parasha to continue searching, continue hoping, to take the good from this week parasha. That redemption is coming. The Lubavitcher Rebbe said redemption is already here. We just have to look. Open our eyes and see the good that's going on. Now I'm going to say a few words about this week fast. I talked to a few people and I said, what did you learn from this week fast? It was a history. The king of Babel came and he surrounded Yerushalayim. And we're fasting on that sad day, that what happened, that day they surrounded Yerushalayim. Jerusalem was in siege. The king of Babel came, and we're fasting for that. This was the beginning of the destruction of Beit HaMikdash. After this comes 17 Tammuz, and then Tisha B'Av, that we all know, the destruction of the temple. But since I also always talk about the analogy and what we learn from that, what does that mean to us in the serving Hashem? How does that mean to me? Not just that I fasted today because it was a one day in history that all happened. How do I adapt this to me in Avodat Hashem today? What does that mean to me? What do I do with this today? How I protect myself today that this king of Babel is existing today also. In spirituality, just like the snake, the Nachash, they talked to Chava and said, eat, the tree is good, the fruit is good, look good. And we said that this Yetzer Hara, they never stopped speaking. It's not the Nachash, the snake lived only there. He lived until today. He doesn't stop speaking to us about doing the opposite of what Hashem wants from us. So how would this king of Babel, Melech Babel, live today, and where is he today? What is he telling us today? So let's try to understand. What is Melech? Melech in Hebrew, king in English. Melech in Hebrew is abbreviation. Mem, Lamed, and Chaf. Mem is the moach, the brain. The Lamed is the lev, is the heart. And the Chaf is the kaved, the liver. Melech is supposed to rule the person. Moach, brain over heart, over desire. You have to be in charge, the moach. The little kid, he doesn't have a lot of intellect. He wants what he wants, and that's the heart is in charge. But everybody grow and work on his midot, know that the moach is in charge. So this Melech Bavel that come and surround the walls of Yerushalayim. Yerushalayim is Yirat Hashem, Yira. God-fearing person in Hebrew is Yerushalayim, Yira Shleima. Yerushalayim is God-fearing person, Yira Shleima. So this king of Babel is mixing the order. The Melech, instead of the Moach being in charge, is a bilbul. He make mabul. He mix up. He put us in a whirlpool. Samech in Hebrew is a circle. This Melech Babel, the Samech, that's put us in a circle of bilbul, he make the heart be in charge instead of the Moach. He's a mixing. He make a whirlpool in our thinking. So the heart now is desire and want things that the brain maybe don't agree, but now the heart is in charge. And he make kaved is liver. He make things heavy on us. Everything become heavy, a burden. Torah and mitzvot become burden. That's in spirituality what we learn from Melech Babel, the king of Babel that come to Yerushalayim, and he's surrounding us. And he doesn't let us, our God-fearing person in us, to be exposed. He's constructing us. That's Melech Babel. And Babel is a bilbul, like Mabul, like with Noach, with the Mabul, with the flood. He's flooding us with things that we don't want to have. That's the bilbul. That's Melech Babel. So our service, our avoda, our intentions to take this same, like the snake, Nachash in Hebrew is gematria of Mashiach. To take this same snake, this same Yetzer Hara, and to turn into a Mashiach. The same thing over here. To take this bilbul that samach on the walls of Yerushalayim. We say in Ashrei, somech noflim, helping and making stronger the one who fall down. In Ashrei Yoshvei Betecha, when we daven, we say it a few times a day. That somech is the same thing like surrounding and make a siege, is the same word as supporting. Somech is either he surrounds us or he's supporting us. So we take the same thing, the king was somech on the walls of Yerushalayim, to use the same word, supporting our walls against him. It's just a change of the use of the word. So what we're doing is, instead of having the siege on us, we're making a siege on ourselves with the circle, with the samech, to support us, to surround us with Torah and mitzvot, chesed, ma'asim tovim, good deeds, to be focused on our mission. And then the Melech Babel that come, the king of Babel that come to change the order of our heart into the mind, into the thinking, we keep it in right order. We're surrounding us with this same somech noflim. Hashem somech noflim. And the word bilbul, that Melech Babel is bilbul, is a mix-up. In Hebrew is bet lamed, bet lamed. That's twice the word heart. A bilbul, a mabul, is when the two hearts, we have two sides of the heart, the left and right, and we're saying Shema, love Hashem in all your heart, with the left side and the right side. Because the left side want one thing, Yetzer Hara, and the right side want Avat Hashem. So we're saying Shema and love Hashem in all your heart. And the Bilbul over here is, the word Bilbul is two-time heart in Hebrew. Lev, Bilbul. We take this same flood, same Bilbul, and we're using this to serve Hashem with all our heart. I think this is a short word over here, and hopefully we get the message, all of us, that if we take the message of protecting ourselves, surrounding us with the right thing that we have to do, we don't come to the next level of 17 Tammuz, the Nekfest, and then we don't come to Tisha B'Av, the destruction. It's all start with one little problem that we're not keeping what we have to do, and it's becoming a snowball. But if we do with the same enemy that we turn it into the good, using it for the good, we're not coming to 17 Tammuz. We're not coming to the Tisha B'Av, destruction of the temple. It's all talking about us. It's all our temple. It's all our Bet HaMikdash in us. Hopefully we'll all be successful, and we have the Mashiach now. Shavua Tov.